Yo, what is up, Vicco gang? And today is gonna be a quick little video, quick little segment. Actually, we've done this before a little bit ago now, of a new segment, guys, of my new segment. I know I said segment like 50 times just now, but it is indeed time for Vicco's News Roundup. Yes, sir. So if you guys wouldn't mind, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm gonna do this, like I said, every so often, whenever I can, whenever I feel like there's something to be said, or just something, stuff I've seen, I feel like talking about and sharing with you guys. If you guys could, subscribe. I'm really close to 500 subs. I'm keep saying this. I'm sorry, but I'm like almost there. I'm almost there. So I might as well just, I'm just gonna keep saying it every now and then. I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Anyways, guys, okay, this is definitely the main thing of today's video, man. The final part of 1000-Year Blood War is in heavy development. We don't know when it's gonna come out, but as you can see on your screen right now, the final part, new visual, will be shown on July 5th, 2025. And this post is actually one of an older post, because they have been making subsequent posts, and as you can see, it's kind of like going up in Ichigo's kind of like phases or something, like his, like, I guess you can say transformations or so, or something like that, of that nature, right? Which is really cool. This is obviously from that, I believe, I'm pretty sure these are all from that anniversary little animation thing they did a while back, which was really freaking cool. Imagine Bleach, OG Bleach looking like this the entire time. Anyways, yeah, so 1000-Year Blood War Cour 4, I believe it's called The Calamity. I literally just saw like a little screenshot from while setting up this video, so that's why I remember that. I guess you can say their little title for this Cour, right? But yeah, man, like finally, dude, we're getting there. We're getting slowly but surely. I think they're posting one of these every day, as I've seen so far. 6, 5, 4, and we're gonna keep going and going. I'm assuming it's gonna keep going down Ichigo's transformations as they keep showing here, as it shows right here. Ichigo, substitute Soul Reaper arc, right? Beginning of Bleach, right here when he's saving Rukia, and with his Shikai, and of course here with his Bankai in the same arc. Like, this was literally not even an hour ago this was posted for me, so at the time of recording this video. So I think it's a new visual though. I don't know if we're going to be seeing exactly an actual like straight up like teaser trailer or something. I'm assuming it's going to be like a key visual, just a key visual. It's going to be just one kind of like a picture, right, as they've done in the past, with the other, key visuals. I believe they've done something similar to this in the past Cours. They show a key visual, and I think this is gonna be shown at Anime Expo, right, which is happening obviously in these next couple days at the time of recording this video. Which I'll make a video on that when I can, because I got to, man. I gotta make a video on that. Whether it's a picture, whether it's a straight up teaser trailer, which is like obviously like I'm gonna make a video on that for sure, guys, because guys, you guys already saw my recent video, right? My top 1000-Year Blood War episodes. Well, the top 5, top 5 favorite 1000-Year Blood War episodes, because I've been in the 1000-Year Blood War, not in 1000-Year Blood War, but in a Bleach mood, and of course, subsequently 1000-Year Blood War mood. So I just need Bleach in my veins now, because there's not really anything else to look forward to Bleach as of right now besides this Cour, because Bleach Rebirth of the Souls, that's a whole can of worms right there. They put in ranked. They brought in the 1000-Year Blood War True Shikai Ichigo, which he's pretty cool and all. Apparently he is actually just as good as I thought he was going to be. Apparently he's actually very strong. Let's say he's very strong, and apparently he's terrorizing online from what I've heard. And but I guess it kind of makes sense. That is the strongest version of Ichigo, I believe. So that kind of makes sense. So I guess what else is there to look for, right? What else is there to look forward to in Bleach right now? The next DLC character for Bleach Rebirth of Souls? They're all going to be 1000-Year Blood War characters, so who knows who it can be, right? I guess look forward to that, I guess. Slow Resonance, there hasn't been anything really yet. There hasn't been any really, like, I guess, Bleach manga development. I'm assuming, I think the big thing that I can't find a thing right now, but I'm pretty sure there's been like a little teaser of something that the light novels will be. There's a teaser for sure that they're definitely getting adapted. I believe I forgot what indicated that. I think it has something to do with, what was that? Tokinata, right? That's the guy from the light novels, I believe. I'm not exactly sure what was teased with him exactly recently. I have no idea, guys. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys like let me know. But I'm almost positive something like that was teased. You guys are into it, like in tune with this stuff, right? I'm pretty sure. Take what I said with a grain of salt. I mean, I just completely butchered what I saw, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Okay, and I'm assuming after the 1000-Year Blood War anime is like done, like all wrapped up and done with, right? What if Bleach just goes insane? Like, it kind of just like the 1000-Year Blood War, let's just say, was somehow kind of like a launching point, if you know what I mean, for Bleach, right? And then boom, the light novels get freaking adapted. They get animated. Boom, that happened. Boom, there was a Bleach one shot, right? The hell one shot, right? Boom, that gets animated and adapted. Like, bro. And then a whole thing just catapults Bleach into a new, almost like renaissance. Maybe I don't want to get too overzealous here. I don't want to go too crazy with that, but like, dude, imagine like 1000-Year Blood War, that like all, you know, adapting all 1000-Year Blood War, like somehow, some way, that is just the beginning, bro. Like imagine that, chat. And that's because this Cour 4000-Year Blood War might be the most insane part by far, possibly. 4000-Year Blood War, right? Cour 1, great, fantastic, even. Cour 2, great. Cour 3, phenomenal. Like what, like Cour 4 is gonna go deranged, insano style, chat. Like, bro, yeah, look, see, yeah, this is from the thingamajig. You know what I'm saying? the anniversary thing. That was so sick, man. Because it looks so pretty. Like, look at it, man. But yeah, guys, who knows what they'll show in a couple days? It's probably, I'm just keeping my expectations a little, you know, how do I say, at a decent level, because, you know, how do I say, I have tempered expectations, you know, because it's probably just you know, for that possibility that it is a key visual, okay, from, you know, the new part, which, you know, that's also so nice to see, you know, just a visual, something, and I'm honestly probably expecting like early 2026 at the earliest for this part, man. You know, I would like to say, like, a part of me wants to say late 2025. I think it might be starting early 2026 at the earliest at this rate, and honestly good, because, you know, the more time the merrier for them to work on this, because, you know, obviously want this to be the best it can be. Apparently I also saw this, that I think the production, you know, the actual like development of this freaking Cour is going very smoothly. I've heard that's really nice to hear, man, because this freaking Cour is gonna be insane if done with enough justice, chat. Wow, you know, I just can't wait. Can you guys wait? I bet you can't. But obviously, yes, as I was saying, we want this to be as good as it possibly can. Right, like just point blank period. Like the more time they need, the merrier. You know what I mean? Like I want them to take their freaking time, okay, to make this as best as it can be. Anyways, I think that is the end of this segment here, of this Bleach segment. Now I'm gonna throw in a little something, just a little. This might come out of left Larkin field. That's a great little teaser for what I'm about to show up next. Because, guys, who else is copying the Captain America Clintar skin? Hello! Bro, this skin is nuts, dude. Like, dude, okay, so boom. I have been heavy into More Rivals. I've taken a huge break from it because I'm not a big fan of what they did with this recent season 2.5, man. Not the biggest fan, because they, like, bro, they, you know, they did some little jabs to my boy Captain America, man. Like, I'm still kind of nuts with them, I'm just saying. But it's like, they're just kind of annoying, and all the annoying characters that you don't want to be good have been buffed, and all the annoying characters are just running amok. All the flyers, all the stay back, you know, poking like type characters, and they're not cool, not hype, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I think the new season is fastly approaching for Marvel Rivals, which might bring in a really cool character, which I've been waiting for, and he might become one of my mates. I'll just leave it at that. He's a cool guy with a sword. Wow, who would have thunk? But yeah, hopefully this next season for Marvel Rivals is a banger, because I've been kind of missing it. But I haven't been the biggest fan of the current, you know, I guess you can say, quote unquote, meta at the moment. Okay. Anyways, guys, has been a little quick Vicco news roundup segment for you guys here today. Hopefully you guys can comment, like, and subscribe, man. Almost have 500 subs. We want more of these kind of videos. Please let me know. I'll try to get a video out as soon as I can, but we'll have to see. And yeah, man, it has been yours truly, freaking Vicco, and I am freaking gone. So now.